I didn't get my submission in too late, did I? Today when I'm like, oh, I got these changes. I've been working.
No. No, you're fine, and you know what, those things, even if we would have had planning was only last month.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have been perfectly fine. I would say unless it's a major impact on goals or the future land use and that, if it's just minor edits, I don't, yeah. They can go through chapter dot, if it's small, might go through chapter.
Okay.
Andrew, I was just on a, I don't know if you guys have thought about this yet, but I was on a call with the town recently, and there are. Well, basically AI note taking things that can link
I
to
see
Zoom
them.
and all that. It makes a summary of all your notes for you, writes everything
And-
down. So,
Anthem, it works fantastic. I use it on all my state meetings at work. It is visual recording, so you can go back and actually listen, but it also dictates and you can actually search for topics. So like when we're trying to find out where we're gonna pay out safety suggestions, but I put in safety suggestions on the right where the safety, corporate safety guys said that we were upping the money. And I was able to prove to them that they said it and it was way good. I'm looking at
yeah, they're pretty handy, some of them are pretty darn cheap too.
Yeah, Phantom is the paper, that's awesome.
But. It started. And then, I don't think it's a few minutes that. That was like, things that were triggered, that's. That can. It's something like it, that's, I know, but it was like an AI different.
School. Gosh, there was a lot of just like voice and text that other people do in classes, just so they would have paid attention to their lectures and stuff. And so I know those were students and all these stuff, sometimes.
I just deleted this.
They might not always do it either.
Or send it to them, and they'll go, I really think it's about.
Maybe this weekend.
Cheap supper. It's not ribs, baked potato, corn.
I usually let people touch it.
Nobody else eat it. This is a proper holiday. She's been buying me chicken.
Yes, they're not. I mean, honestly,
You got a range of vertical. Vertical display will, yeah, but
Very useful, but. Part of the lines and part of where it goes down and goes. So.
I think I show them all.
Part of it, like, you said.
Like bleachers. I don't know. I don't know.
So they know my size is not, one of the inside, right? Well.
So that's not pushing for that.
Okay.
Good. They must have.
No, he's the one, because they are trying to do one. I was trying to remember things so he could fix. It. And he was relying on Paul's computer and he said it's a 2007. So, I mean, that was really maybe a little cheaper.
Yeah, that's the only hurt one I've ever got from you guys. But say that in such a conversation, but. I look around, maybe even a laptop would work, you know what I mean, if you have to do something, where you can bring it up here and do it. I know when I have no one calls, like, you don't. Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a bigger nightmare. But, I mean, we got the screens, all we need is the actual.
You got the screen?
Yeah, so we just need to tower.
Yeah, there were screens downstairs. Screen.
He's got that one there tonight, so. And we'll get you to check out Walmart.
The tower, as long as it's one that's spread, but, you know what I mean?
Right.
And you don't store a bunch of stuff when it does it.
Well, he doesn't have some stuff out, he just took it to your, computer and actually me off. If you find the most part, so I got something else.
You know, start. Hard drive, but then you can send everything in.
Well, that's not, you must take it back to polish up, right? Yeah. So why gonna back up to the phone? Yeah. You supposed to go do one thing in room?
No. Wait, they say about that legal cell probably?
One's been there forever, on leave,
There's.
what they said.
Same thing about everybody. It's water at that, not watching that.
They tried to, but I don't know where it's spring.
Based in part, just on. Never been water there again, I drive that shit in. Remember I said something to you, this with us at least, it's probably the same as the last one, I think that maybe that all the way main line is the left side, the right side, the right. Can't really say it's not here. Down south Bravo.
Oh, that's not right.
The right side, so it runs across the road, is thus it's so
I was
wide.
gonna say it's that, so. Where that house burned, it's down there, my chucks, that didn't do all this, that's where that meter is, it's right in line, same way as it's over here, right?
And I know it goes to the right side, it goes across that, there's some other on there.
And I told him we approved it, he said, okay, yeah.
I think a lot of water main breaks this shit.
To turn the pressure.
I think,
Did they?
in my advice, is to do it. Yeah, I
I'm just thinking about that as honest, did, almost did that.
Sorry, it's like $8,000 up there. If you look at the, okay, and the.
Yeah.
Premium.
I think that's where they add that new line, with new, the other lines, and they're starting to bring it pretty hard.
I talked to Bill on vacation last week, he come back, and I'm gonna talk about this over here. He said it's water,
Don't they argue with you every time you ask them?
Herschel on the other one.
Yeah, we're millions of gallons. And I'll let you know, me and Dave were talking about, but I know he needs with that fan anymore.
He called today, and asked me what I'm gonna do.
That's for animal. Whatever else is for it in there, I got a bunch of stuff they can do.
I actually, I don't know about, put the door hit one, I mean, we can, but
Well, the price of it or whatever, you know, we can.
Cause you
had
have,
a lot, once
I got the lights on the inside, when you go in, you can lock it, when
you've
you
had
had
a
one,
lot, too,
certain time, I don't know.
it's still a principle.
But we didn't have a handle, we didn't have a couple plates and cover the hole.
There's no pole way out and the one is on push it. Any closures on them? That didn't hurt. Yeah, they could hide that. So.
Yeah.
Somebody kind of stole that.
Piece of the boat, got out.
Some days. Once you Ohio, the other one in this, so I'm just gonna watch it where everything.
They eat last time, you never do that.
That works. You don't have.
But if you want, they don't sense to me. They're all gonna get there. Everyone that watched it.
They should.
Anyway, oh, back, I mean, one of the parents did it, well, two of them were. And that, moving in on it, things were.
It is.
I know,
Let's make it work.
I think it'd been better if we tried to put that in the middle of the dang thing, maybe, I don't know. You can see what it is, I knew it wasn't looking at this one for that.
Right.
Six minutes.
Where's Harry? I go sleep.
No bad idea.
We had one residential one,
Right.
so I'll wait to hear back from another person.
Oh, nice. I looked at that property, down there by the reservation across from there.
Like that.
Your corner. He made a hell of a deal on that, but
Yeah.
I'd rather just see if we can't do something here.
Who owns that, Bailey?
Jared Rollins.
Yeah, down. Used to be, perfect. Had,
He's got a very much property in,
they have double, like, the volume or on it.
He had perfect money behind him.
he seems nice to be. You know.
If everyone was a. They don't like, obviously.
I don't know, I'll have to take a look at my, find it.
Here's, that down.
Well, we might know. We do more couples of that phrase. It's fun. Okay. And the one was on that. That was, remember the day we left it, that was downstairs. Oh, okay, this is that one, okay. Yeah, oh.
You just,
Okay.
so, one about 7, 1 about 8.
We gotta get one more done, then, after that, more crazy. Right, two crazy, then we list it. Advertise,
Then we can have that.
Just tell me when I can,
make a move. Jump in.
yeah, that, he's really eager to sell that other one over there by the reservation, but I'd rather be more so,
Right.
it's closer.
This goes with that, right, I just behind.
And I don't need all that traffic.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
How are you?
Good. Well, I tell you, it's using the phone,
Oh.
but, we just, here I am.
Yeah, it's a good name. I'm Jody. How are you guys? Good. I have one. Okay. For the other page, the first one. I haven't signed the sheet. Yeah, all right.
That's all I can say. That's good stuff. Or. Sure. How you doing? No. So, is there anything more? It is. Well, she was for.
Got it.
The revelation.
Got it.
Yeah.
I just signed it down there. There's no, okay.
Something really more. Okay.
You wanna hold these?
If
I don't know what I heard. Thank you, Mike.
You have it all?
Here's.
There's some critical words on there that I'm not an attorney. They say the whole thing is express.
I'll choose it, once I found it. I found it as paper, all that.
Yeah. So my point is, I may be interpreting. Trying to direction of possible.
It is. Smart to be. Sign up for taking notes.
You are.
I'm Jody Hunter. About the community and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Michael Wall.
Right, you been, my, to write.
Stuff we get.
That's fine, yeah, just leave it.
Yeah.
Oh. And then start figuring that.
Oh, I signed that.
Yeah, I know. Passion, she's so. Anybody for, or fighting for, region.
Last week, so when you work in media.
Well, I wish I had.
So.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
To the republic, which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Terry. Bobby.
Yeah.
Andrea. Here. Lanny. Anderson. Here. So, I mean, you can just say that Brian and Jay were not central. Yeah. Okay. We need to approve the agenda. Need a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion. I'll second.
Approval, all in favor?
Yay.
Aye. Approval of previous month's minutes. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye. Me.
Council report, all business. Is, 14313 Main Street appraisal. We did get one appraisal, but we are waiting on another one. So. That's where that's at, and then. The next thing on the agenda is advertisement of the RFP for the school. You need to. Make a motion to approve the advertisements of the RFP. We need to make a motion for the advertisement of the RFP.
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
We're just waiting for that final appraisal to come in, so we have that. All in favor?
Yeah. Aye.
New business, approval resolution 2025 6-1. Transfer of funds for bond series revenue. Make a motion to approve, all in favor? We need approval of resolution 2025 6-2, transfer of funds for bond series B. I'll make a motion,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Yeah.
Aye. Approval of resolution 2025 6-3, transfer of funds for bond series A. I'll make a motion,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approval of resolution 2025 6-4, local resolution approving the plan.
For
Okay. I'll make a motion,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Rental agreement between Town of Morrisville and Lake Davis, that's the basketball, guy. Or you guys just signed. I'll make a motion,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Sewer bill at 14733 Main Street, zoned as municipal now. So what did we come up with that area? Are we able to change that yet or not?
We need to have a planning and zoning meeting next month.
Okay.
And talk about it further. See what steps we can take.
Okay,
Would August 20th work, the same day as the,
board meeting,
yeah, just at 6 o'clock.
that works for me. Would you guys be able to do that before the regular meeting? Also, we also, 6 o'clock. We also need to, adopt a public hearing, what is it, commission? Yes,
So, I mean, we don't have to be moving formally this, in this meeting, but
Okay.
based on, there's an annexation request on file, for Morris Hill. So we need to set a public hearing. We're gonna do publication or put a notice out tomorrow. So the 20-day requirement, that should be done by August 6th. And then at the public hearing, following public hearing, we have to wait 14 days before we can adopt it by ordinance. That can be done through August 20th.
okay,
Assuming everything goes through.
that's for the annexation, there on Chester. Right.
Should be August 6th.
Should Canada.
Yeah, sure. Well, he sold that to someone, they tore it down and. And then sell it. But they weren't having a charge to it. We've got a clerk treasurer report.
Approved June 2025 general sewer and payroll county PDs.
I'll make a motion,
I'll second.
In favor?
aye,
Aye.
Approved June 2025 payroll fund and utility reports.
I'll make a motion,
I'll second.
All in favor?
aye,
Aye.
Approved June 2025 certification of internal control by Morrisville Council.
I'll make a motion,
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approve June 1st to June 30th, 2025 payroll time sheets.
I make a motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approve June 25 payroll time socket.
I make a motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approve June 2025 wastewater utility adjustments.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye. Okay, town attorney report.
So. Going order. So I received some information about a potential easement, which Kathy Lozier, I need to review the request, determine who's gonna have ongoing maintenance obligations. If once I figure that out, then I can formalize the deal, then I can present that to the board and they can approve it and consider it, and execute that. With respect to the 911 dispatch, at the last meeting, we had approved the interlocal agreement with Dearborn County for 1 year, with respect to the PSAP lit payments. We had not made the payment yet, is my understanding. The county attorney reached out to us, and based on some of the pushback from, not just Hills Hill, but from other municipalities in the county, they wanted to revise the agreement. And also want to have an amended agreement that is for the duration of the PSAP lit period through 2027 or 2028. So in consideration, instead of doing 1 year, having it this year, 2026 and 2027. And I believe I gave everybody a copy of it. So I'm ready. They would, the county would agree to an immediate 30% reduction. So we would go from $6,503.60 this year to $4,552.52. And then they would freeze that rate for 2026 and 2027. So based on the summary, that's a savings of $1,951.08 this year. 2026, $2,276.26. And then in 27, $2,600.26 and $2,626.70, which would be a total savings for the town of $6,854.04, assuming that it continued to enter into those 1 year agreements with the county. So that was presented to me, and the county attorney gave that to me today. So obviously I wanted to give that information to the board so that they can consider it. Discuss it. If there's interest, the county attorney did forward me an amended interlocal agreement through 2027 to lock in these rates. I also told him that this may not be something to consider today, but we could decide by the next meeting. I believe they may formally adopt this at the next commissioners meeting, which won't be until the first or second week of August.
What I think of, is that this?
Yeah.
So, do you have anything to say about law, and you?
I just feel like we're, I'd like the rest of them, I feel like we're paying on the board, so that's the only thing. Well, I understand that too, like, I can't read them.
We got them saved. We're just gonna have to find them.
We'll take them again. I can make a motion in that for the paying. I'll agree with it.
Also.
So I guess sign a new amendment.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Local street and road superintendent report.
I just got a question maybe for you. When we send them all wheels, when the cops give the letters for like tall grass. Do they just do that once a year?
So if there's like an ordinance violation, so are they issuing tickets?
No, we haven't done a ticket check, yeah,
Okay.
we ain't had to go that far yet. But past attorney said that you only have to do it once a year. And then say they don't mow it again, then we can just go ahead and mow, we don't give them no more notice, they're not, only once a year.
I'd have to take a look at it, are we asking for anything, like, when you go ahead and mow it, are we?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, with that?
Yeah, thank you, Brad.
I would need to look at the specific, like whatever the vegetation ordinance is,
Because
but
when they give them the first ones, then they mow it, but now. Says high again.
is that high again? We don't want to issue it every single time.
Right. We used to do that, every time we would do it.
Well, let me look at the vegetation ordinance and then I'll follow up you directly.
Same way with any of them. you know, I mean,
Any of the ordinance violations.
John Ford.
Yeah, John Paul,
And then two, what do you suggest, Jeff said, and like, and you may have to look at the ordinance also, but like when, say, Lenny went and mowed for one of the guys here. Like knocked it all down with the bush hog because it was so high, and then he still hasn't mowed since then, like, before. Like, is there a time frame that we need to look at? Or you're gonna just have to wait and look at the ordinance and,
Well, I know it's subject to the interlocal, we could just do a citation straight to launch from city court. If you want to go that route, alternatively, I'd have to look at it and see what the penalties are for a continued violation. Cause that may impact whether or not we could,
and I think, I mean, it says, you know, once it gets above 6 inches. You can do it. We got 1 now, and like that.
yeah. What about our street stuff? Do we know yet when they're coming, Lane? Have you heard anything else from them?
I'm almost scared, but I talked to one of the guys from there, one of the bosses, he said, they don't know if they're gonna be able to do it this year. I said, well, after October something, you'll start having penalties. So, he said, we got so much work, we ain't gonna get it done.
Oh, no,
I said, well, this fellow word is motel, you have signed a contract.
right.
So I mean, I guess that would be left up to whoever. Higher up than me.
Oh, no.
Like October, what the date is, October something, they have to have everything done.
That really stinks, because we could have picked someone else, you know?
Right, and it's gonna hurt, I mean. Anyone riding road after a certain day, we have to get money back to the state.
I was sending the money back.
So. I don't know how that could turn into a mess again.
Town marshal report.
We talking, sorry, I apologize, we talk about Kathy's leisure needs.
Yeah.
Right. Must have been here.
We good? The town marshal report, the activity for this week or this month is domestic situation 2, citizen assist 1, motor assist 2, lockout 1, ordinance violation warning 7, sheriff's department assist 4, fire and EMS assist 4, title checks is 2, unsecure premise 1, property damage 1, 911 hang up call 1, juvenile problem 1, missing person 1, welfare check 1, wires down 1, and 112 business checks.
Ask a question,
Mhm.
what are the business checks?
That's where they just go, like, check Carnegie, check the school, trailer court, like, there's certain places that I had asked them before, yeah, day and night, the liquor stores, yeah. That's what that is, just, that they're going and checking those locations. And then also, Ryan got some quotes for the air conditioner, is broken his vehicle. So he has 3 quotes to get that fixed. He's got like this.
No,
He's all right. So we had talked to, I think, Goodyear at first, and then maybe try to see through, and we'll try to talk to, Myers also.
Push it, go through on Myron.
Sorry, which one did you choose?
There's Ryan Myers on the next one. Bobby McPherson. Wastewater report. Paul needs a new computer. We were looking at the quotes that he sent today, Paul, the guy that we were talking to earlier. And I think we're gonna check around, so we may be able to do that computer cheaper. So I'm gonna check around, so different prices. Okay,
It's the original one.
yeah.
Do we have an approval on that, or just get the reasonable
10 years
change?
old.
Get a pretty good run.
I would make sure that it's compatible with Rusty, being able to do a backup on it.
Windows Pro should be what he wants.
Yeah, I can call him, I can reach out to him and ask him, like if we got somewhere else exactly what I mean,
Windows 7.
yeah. It's, yeah, it's a. So I'll make a motion that we go ahead and do that one, when we find a cheaper one, or that.
Price amount, yeah, you might find something better right now, price amount.
Okay. So if I make a motion to do that,
I'll say them.
all in favor?
Aye.
Do you have anything else, Paul? You good? You said everything was good after the electric was out, everything was stayed for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Open floor, anybody else have any? Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
well, and I would say Lynn for resolution 22-564 for the comp plan, we will need to just open the public hearing. Just for that, just the plan certified by planning and zoning to yourself, Jeff, and Lanny, for state and for overage requirements. No excuse, we can close that. And I think that-
Read it. So if I can.
Go ahead.
This is the sign for.
Oh, okay, I have it, second.
Did anybody have any questions? I guess ask the public, did anything about the plan?
Well, I have the steering committees in here, so.
Okay,
The resolution is, whereas the town of Warsaw has identified an adequate reason to perform a comprehensive plan for the incorporated town of Warsaw. Whereas the town of Warsaw has hired HWC Engineering to define and describe the issues, advise us of our options, and make recommendations for the community's future growth and development. Whereas the town of Warsaw has received federal community development block grant dollars from the Indiana Office of Community and Rural Affairs to fund the study, and has contributed $5,556 as their local match for this project. And whereas the town of Warsaw has reviewed the process and completed the study thoroughly and is satisfied with the services performed, information obtained therein, and methodology applied. Whereas the town of Warsaw has received copies of this document for our records and will keep them on file in the town offices for future reference. And be resolved by the town of Warsaw that the final document is hereby reviewed and approved by the Indiana Office of Community and Rural Affairs. The town of Warsaw has fully considered all the comments and feedback received from the Indiana Office of Community and Rural Affairs.
I just need a copy of that resolution.
You know, the sign chip.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then I have to something for you. Your wife. And so what is this, instead of sending me that email, you approving the request for the, obviously, I find it out.
Okay.
So once for you, once for me, and then that will, we will be able to draw them for final. Okay. Funds, so you guys will pay $662, and we'll lower it, for about 1,000.
So.
3 weeks. Yeah, that's your copy. I think that's it. So.
That easy.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you to figure everything else out.
That's what it is.
No, you have my phone number, you know where to find me.
Well, be careful, you know, I will use it.
Oh, well, you have it, or Tim would give it to you, one of the other eight.
Yeah, Tim's like, don't call me, call
I
me.
know, probably,
We appreciate all you guys did with that.
like I said, it's been a fun, just to see how many people we still have here that have been part of it all, so.
I'm excited to really start working on that.
That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Well, we're good there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get the original. You ready to get the originals, which I'll.
I have the original.
Oh, you do?
Copies, yeah, they just look exactly. Yourself, my printer.
But I will mail you all your hard copies. You want those sent to your house, since UPS is weird about it? Or do you want them sent?
Do it yours.
Your house, or
Either house.
Doesn't matter, but yeah,
I'll
whichever,
do it here.
yeah, whatever address, when we do, this,
Okay.
whatever address we
Okay.
get.
Yeah, one of
Back to
ours.
what we use, yeah.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Mary?
Don't they get that in speeding tickets?
Well, I think they have. I don't know, I know they give out warnings. But as far as speeding tickets, I'm not sure how many they have yet.
On Woodland Second, you know, there's a two-way stop, there's 2 stop signs on Second. There's
Okay,
one
yeah.
on Woodland. That back road, dirt bikes, those razor things, cars go 40, 50 miles an hour coming up off that back road.
And just keep looking.
And then they run the stop signs. And there's more kids at Woody's,
Right,
and they're going down towards that intersection and stuff, so I must get hurt.
I'll bring it to their attention. I'll let Dave over and know, maybe to try to keep a better line over there for a while and. Maybe their presence will.
Okay. You know, the Indiana State Health, don't have photos and tickets that would be.
Oh, I don't know, I'm not sure if that's a thing
You
or.
think you could put, you know, not really making a four-way stop, but on each corner on Wood Street, put up some slow down signs or something. Children in lanes.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if they'll take the one.
Right. But it might slow them down.
Damn,
I was asking. Like, for state of that, was one of the
That's against the law.
Whatever.
I always. I think it's.
They wanna have one, but it's not old, and it's actually, it's small.
But yeah, I will talk to Mary and see if they'll. Try to hang out over there a little bit more and. Right.
Yes. Yes.
Randy, can we get those slides again? Not there, you call. All to the right there. I don't remember all of it, so you remember?
Yeah, it'd be interesting for the body to get replaced with Raleigh, you know. Right there, it's just trained and accurate.
So they try to see how fast they can.
Well, we had what, somebody is 170 something on range.
Yeah.
Last time we had.
As they say, they can't yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, anybody else have anything?
Good?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I'll make a motion to close the meeting. Aye.
There you go. Yeah, it's unfortunate, sure. Just as fast, so they got it, I guess, you know, they're.